Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm AirsoftAL. The comments, Airsoft reviews, bad guns sealed by them, and welcome to the State of the Channel 2020. Now, a lot's been going on behind the scenes from our holiday break and even last year. What is that, you may ask, that has been going on? Well, you may have noticed it when I posted on our community page that our company, AAA Airsoft Media Co., has gone live. Sort of. We're still working out the paperwork, but what is AAA Airsoft? Well, that's going to be a video, its own independent video for another day. But to basically put in broad terms, it is a non-profit media company that hopes, which is my dream, to basically work with the common man's airsofter to help them out and sort of more or less grow airsoft into less of an elitist kind of feeling community and more towards kind of like what Nerf is, which is more camaraderie, more friendliness, more fun, more or less. Along with that, there are a lot of other cool stuff in between, along with Operation Burning Star, our 3 MilSim events that are happening in Pennsylvania, Texas, and Tennessee. More's going to come on that later on. But the big one is, what about the channel itself? What's going to happen? What's going to change? Not a lot, and a lot. Let's go with not a lot. With AAA Airsoft, AirsoftAL is more or less a subsidiary, the sort of main face of AAA Airsoft. We are talking about actually opening up its own independent YouTube channel, but we're still kind of working out the kinks. We do have a Discord where you guys can actually come, join, bug the hell out of me in Apex, and basically, yeah, a lot of other stuff like that. And believe me, the Discord is just full-on insanity. I wish I was joking on that, but I'm not. It's just full-on insanity. But, what about other stuff? The stuff where a lot of stuff is changing. We have more producers. I call them that instead of, workers or slaves or people who are being held against their will to actually make content. No, these are friends of mine who have been wanting to do YouTube, and I said, you know what? I've got a YouTube channel, I've been wanting to do more stuff, I've been wanting to have people kind of come on and be like, give me some time to basically have more days to essentially edit videos and sort of experiment with new processes with Power Director, and maybe even try and get Sony Vegas to sort of experiment with that. More or less, there are going to be more people on the channel, more faces, and because of that, we will be scheduling video upload days. We'll be scheduling days where people can upload videos, meaning each day is different, depending, or much like everything else, we'll just basically say, hey, I'm uploading this day, so let's not try and upload it, so you guys don't have to upload this day, and it's like, okay, cool, yeah, no, we won't upload anything that day. Again, we're still experimenting, but we're basically seeing what works and what doesn't. Moving on from that, big bombshell to another big bombshell, is that I'll be launching more series personally. One of the series is me actually sitting down with veterans and talking to them about the equipment they wore and rocked and what they think about modern equipment versus the equipment they've actually worked with. One of these people I'm going to be talking with is, of course, a United States Marine veteran and hopefully a Gulf War veteran who served in the Army. I hope to be talking to these two and actually doing the video series with them, and again, I hope things go well for this new video series because I want to kind of do that. Speaking of which, media reviews are going to happen. Yes, instead of just airsoft reviews from yours personally, or MilSerp reviews, or even gear reviews, there's going to be other reviews as well. The media reviews are coming back because I have been sitting on Metal Family for a while now, and they just released another episode which was morbid, dark, and I loved it. I'm going to be continuing that series, as well as reviewing other series that came out, including War of the Worlds 2019. Because for those of you who have seen my initial reactions and thoughts on War of the Worlds 2019, you know...
This is stupid! This is stupid! 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 Stupid!
Yeah, they were not very nice. Moving on. The bigger bombshell is that we got a second sponsor. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 sponsors now. Exigis and Fiachi. Fiachi? Fiachi? However you want to pronounce it. And the guy's actually kind of cool. We will be posting, there'll be more updates with that coming along, but do know that we'll be getting a lot more optics and stuff and a lot of cool stuff from these two guys, so that's actually going to be kind of cool, and we'll actually be going towards some projects I have in mind, and something that will actually be really, really cool. I really want this stuff to work out pretty well. Another update is that we'll be selling patches.
What? What the fuck?
Yes, patches. I said patches. Because, here's the thing, guys. A user by the name of Butterscotch made these really cool wolf heads. They took something my friend made, which was another story altogether, but he took these right here and basically said, here's a America wolf and here's a Texas wolf. And honestly, the Texas wolf is going to Dr. Airsoft because he is actually a Texan Airsoft player, and I want him to have that one. The America wolf, however, that's going to be our company logo. That's going to be turned to patches, stickers, probably t-shirts. Again, I want to do that. And with that, we'll actually be selling the patches to you guys who basically are saying, hey, you know, if you want some patches, here's some merch that you guys can buy to help support the channel. Because
I'll take your entire stock!
once again, if I haven't made it clear already from last year and many years beforehand, I don't pocket any of the money that we make on YouTube. All that goes back into the channel. All that goes back into the production, the reviews. All that stuff goes back into that. I don't pocket a damn thing. I don't even get an allowance from any of this. So, again, non-profit for a reason. But in all seriousness, though, a lot of cool stuff is actually happening, and Butterscotch, and I will actually be doing something I have been kind of on the fence about, but I am wanting to start a meme review, but not for just guns, not for just the regular memes, but also airsoft memes, including the memes you guys have created about me. So yeah, the best part, and this is a huge one, let me find my new phone, is that I actually got a new phone. This little bad boy right here, which means we'll be actually live streaming some of the games I go to, so that way you can actually you know, watch it the same day it happens and not get the edited footage several days after. But yeah, no, it's actually kind of cool to know that I am now out of the stone age of cell phones and have upgraded to the better phone, which is going to be kind of cute, to say the least, because I'm still figuring this thing out. There's a lot of cool knickknacks and stuff, and I'm still figuring out this thing. It is honestly really cool. Aside from that, the last and final thing is that I want to give a huge thank you to guys who have been donating on PayPal. A lot of you who have been donating on PayPal have been really great, and honestly, we're still going to be doing the PayPal link, but at the same time, we'll also be uploading to another website, which of course is Subscribestar. Yes, we have a Subscribestar now, and no, not Subscribestar, bleh, BitChute, I meant to say, BitChute. We now have a BitChute channel, so that way we can actually upload some stuff where I can experiment more and actually upload some media reviews that probably wouldn't fly well on YouTube, but will fly well on BitChute, because BitChute's copyright system is not exactly as broken as YouTube's, which means I get to actually do a lot more fun stuff. And one of the media reviews I'm going to be doing is, of course, on a manga I recently read that is actually really nice and is in the same vein as Gate, and my god, it's amazing. But you're going to have to pay attention to our BitChute to actually see that. So, on a final note, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who has made 2019 really awesome and great, and I can assure you that there's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming in 2020. Mini reviews you probably never expected I'd be doing, including our 200th review. Yes, 200 reviews! So when review 199 hits, I'm probably going to stop for a bit to wait till we can actually find a gun and we have the budget for it to basically review, because there are some guns I've been wanting to review for a while, but we just never had the budget for. So, yeah, there's that. But you're going to have to wait and see what that gun is when review 200 comes around. And I know a lot of you are going to be saying, oh, why not review 150? honestly, I'm not going to do review 150. I'm going to be doing review 200. I'm going to skip the 50. I'm going to go straight to 200 because, again, I want review 200 to be special. I want it to be awesome. I want it to be that review which is end all reviews. Really, really, really cool. Anyway, that's about it, really. Thank you all for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL, the common man's airsofter who is looking forward to the roaring 2020s just as much as you are, probably. And thank you all so much for getting us close to 2,000 subscribers. And here's to hoping 2020 is an amazing year. I hope. Anywho, thank you all for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL, and would you consider subscribing, liking, hitting the notification bell, and would you like to follow me on Instagram, because I now have an Instagram, all links down below, including would you kindly consider donating to our PayPal. It's people like you who have kept the channel going through 2019, and it's going to be people like you who can help us keep going through 2020. And, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the new decade. Later.